Thank you, Salt Bae. Thank you so much.
Wait. After all the beef, how did we get here? Let's rewind a bit.
No matter who you are, you probably have an enemy in this world. It could be a competitor. Maybe somebody that just rubs you the wrong way. Think of that name in your head. I'm sure something pops into mind. Mine is Salt Bae. And because of that, I haven't been the nicest to Salt Bae in the past.
Get the out of here.
I'm not exactly sure what started our rivalry. It might be the fact that he dry humps any table he serves. It could also be the fact that I think he looks and talks exactly like the evil chef from Ratatouille, Chef Skinner.
London is my big dream. Get my lawyer. Someday. This can't just happen. Every day.
Or it could be that I have a salt company called Osmo, and we're just rival salt salesmen. Either way, many of you have called for a meetup, for me to go face to face with my sworn enemy. Well, it just so happens that this week, Salt Bae is in my home city of Boston, and he let me know. Frankly, I'm not sure why. Maybe he just wants me to keep spending all this money at his restaurant. Does he want to kill me? Sprinkle me all over with salt? Dry hump our table, or worse, my cameraman? We're not gonna know unless we go visit, and I'm guessing you all want me to. Do it. So why not? Before we go, we continue to catch up to Gordon, so make sure you smack that subscribe button.
Bring it on, big boy.
So we are here again at Salt Bae, and it's just me and Manny in here. Believe it or not, we are the only ones in the restaurant once again, other than Salt Bae himself, who Manny just caught strolling around on his AirPods. I am gonna have Manny walk around the restaurant to prove to you that it is quite literally only us in here. Manny, show them. I'm already a little bit scared, especially since he sort of summoned us here. With that said, it's time to scan the QR code and put our order in.
Good to see you back here.
Thanks for having us. And we always have a good time, right? And Salt Bae is here today. How often does he come?
Once a year. He stays like 2 weeks each location. 2 weeks! Once he completes the whole tour, it's a year.
I mean, we got lucky. We're in Boston. Yeah. We've been waiting for this, and now here he is. This is our friend, Manny. We've been here before.
Yeah.
Salt Bae.
Juicing?
Juicy.
Kind of cheese.
Cheddar. Let's kill. Salt Bae! What's up? 2 new dishes are giant size Wagyu morning ribeye tomahawk, and also we have Wagyu sirloin.
How much would this bad boy set us back gold covered?
$2,400.
Manny might have to pay for that. I can't afford that. But we have to get a gold leaf for Salt Bae to come to the table.
No.
Oh, no.
$50 or $5,000.
Every table.
Comes to every single table. Only he takes 30 minutes break. Salt Bae comes to the table and slices steak.
This one you can only get when Salt Bae is in your town. So why don't we do this one not gold covered? Because it looks great. The marbling's awesome. Let's do that one.
Perfect.
And then maybe for dessert we'll do a baklava. Would he come out again for the baklava or no?
No.
No.
He usually just slice the steak at the table.
There we go. Because it's a special occasion, Salt Bae's here. Why don't we order a drink too, yeah? What would the Salt Bae specialty drink be?
That would be the Salt Bae Old Fashioned. It comes with a show, of course, because everything here comes with a show. It comes with a smile, because everything here comes with a smile as well. And a couple of secret ingredients.
You should not ask about the secret ingredient.
We make it our way, Salt Bae's way. So. Showtime. Oh yes. And we're gonna woof. And for your pleasure, one gold.
Juicy.
Thank you so much. That was quite the show, huh? You must have had like 25 people around you. It's actually quite magical.
It makes you feel a little special, I hope.
It made me feel very special. Man, did it make you feel special?
Very special.
He fed you?
Like a bird.
Yeah.
Like a bird. Just to make sure I have plenty of salt. I'll do a little extra Osmo salt sprinkle of my own. First things first, we have this extra thick tomahawk, which I have to say, looks fantastic. It's perfectly cooked, nice and juicy, and smells insane. And when they put it on that hot plate, all those flavors flew off the plate as it continued cooking. I'm super excited to bite into this. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that's the best steak we've had here yet. It's really good.
It's really good.
Man, you gotta try this. Okay, I'm trying it.
Yeah. Is that not the best
It's the
steak?
best.
It's the best steak
It's the
we've
best.
had. Maybe when Salt Bae's in town, the food is better.
It's the best one. I don't know whether they've aged this meat or we just got lucky with a really good cut, but I am not kidding when I say that that's probably one of the best bites of steak I have ever had, and I'm not exaggerating. Part of me sort of came here today wanting to be kind of angry at Salt Bae's. Then he went back into the kitchen and made me one of the best steaks I've ever had. So right now, I'm torn. As for the burger, it definitely looks super juicy, and I can even squeeze it more to show you that juiciness.
Juicy.
Let's take a bite. The one thing I'll say is the meat is probably a little bit more dense than you might want in a typical burger, but all that cheese and those caramelized onions is also fantastic. So I'm definitely not mad about this either. I hate to say it, but I think me and Salt Bae might become friends.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
I am not exaggerating when I say this is one of the best steaks I've ever had, and I'll tell you what makes it good. I do want to think about this stuff because they did tell me Salt Bae is going to come back to see how our meal was, which he normally does not do. But I think today he just wanted to prove himself to us. This steak is perfectly cooked, perfectly fatty, really, really hot, especially because he put it on that hot plate when he came over. And not only is that a fun thing to listen to and smell and watch, but it actually makes the steak really hot again. And all the heat makes the experience that much better. Manny and I both agree that this is one of the best steaks we have had, and we have made a lot of steak.
Beautiful piece of Australian Wagyu. Hit it with some salt. Smash. We're cooking. I have probably eaten cows in my lifetime.
Can we take a bite, please?
Manny, I do have a restricted zone around this cart, but it is our wine cart.
Did you say Manny's not allowed near the cart?
Oh, the cart's not allowed near Manny.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Salt Bae, we said that was one of the best steaks that we've ever had. I'm not kidding. I'm not
Best
kidding.
in the world.
We had the special steak that you can only have when you're here. Is that right?
Gold burger, gold steak, tomahawk, everything.
We cook a lot of meat, and that was one of the top, I think, 5 bites of meat I've ever had.
Best quality.
Best quality. That's Salt Bae. You heard it from him,
Thank you.
right? Thank you, Salt Bae.
Thank you
so much. You have a great staff, by the way. I've got my backpack because I am off to another adventure to film with Manny for you guys. However, I learned something today. I think I like Salt Bae.